Hi Virgo, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. This is going to be your reading from now on, from August 19 until the end of September 2017. It's for your Sun, Moon or Rising sign. It's general, so may or may not resonate with you. So, what else? I think that's it, so let's start. So I already shuffled. On the bottom of the deck we have for you the Ace of Swords. So this is victory, this is clarity, this is start of a communication, cutting to the truth. But to me this is really like having clarity to something, on something. And maybe you need to have clarity on some secrets in the past. Maybe there were some secrets, some deception, lies, and some offer you refused, or you offered something to someone they refused, or some opportunity was missed, and because of some lies, deception, and you don't have the clarity yet on this. So this is the energy until end of September. So we have the Chariot. So you can be dealing with water sign, especially Cancer. Can be as well as Scorpio, Pisces. This is general, so but Cancer. And this is as well movement. It's things are finally moving, and this is as well the card of victory. So you have here two cards of victory, so there will be victory for you. Or you may be feeling right now that you are, how to put it, that you are in the driver's seat of your life. You're making plans, you want to move, maybe you want to move to some other place, maybe you want to travel. If you're not traveling, you're making plans to travel. What's in your head? You are thinking about some conflict. So either you are in this conflict or you were in this conflict. And here, to me, this is mostly third party situation, because we can see three people here. So actually today's readings are almost all about some third party situations, so weird. Anyway, there was a conflict. If it wasn't third party situation, it was a conflict when no one won. So either you thought you won some fight, some battle, or someone else thought that they won, but in the end no one won. No one wins in this battle. Okay, Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. So you're trying to release yourself from, again, can be third party situation, something unhealthy, some unhealthy attachment to someone, some addictions, toxic relationships. You can be dealing with Capricorn, and I think you want to get out of something, some unhealthy situation in your life, and to move on, We have here Eight of Swords, so in reverse, so this is like self-restrictions or the people around you are trying to give you advice and you don't know what to do in the end. and you feel trapped. This is in reverse, so maybe you saw the things for what they are. It's like in order to move on. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse. So today, really a lot of signs had the Seven of Wands in reverse. So it's like, to me, it is really like here you taking, standing your ground, willing to fight for something, for yourself, for your relationship, for your beliefs. But if this is in reverse, you are like, fuck this shit, I don't want to. This is not really worth the fight. It's not worth fighting. We have Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you try to open to someone, but what you got was this, some conflict, some battle. Page of Wands in reverse. So maybe there was communication, but with someone who was acting really immature. Can be a fire sign. And they either stopped the communication, or the communication was really like very immature. Like you couldn't even believe your eyes, like what the hell should this be? Are you kidding me? Maybe something like that. We have here Ace of Wands, so another passionate beginning. So you want to start something new. Maybe for some of you this is a new project, new passionate offer from someone. This is more about sex than the feelings, like emotions, but why not? But, you know, you have two aces here, so it's like it looks very good, to be honest. And last, this is like Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so you want to move on from some situation because you feel that something is not worth fighting, because this is not going to work out. This is not going to work out, and this is you maybe trying to work on something, but you know that this is not going to work out, because you need to release yourself from this situation, from this relationship, from this toxic whatever this is. Maybe you have some addictions, maybe you smoking a lot, maybe weed, maybe alcohol, maybe whatever, maybe sex, some unhealthy behavior. So maybe you're trying as well to release yourself from this, and but you feel that really something is not worth fighting. Okay, so let's take the clarifiers. What's this Five of Swords? The Hangman in reverse. I hope you guys can see at least something, because these cards are quite dark. Okay, Five of Cups in reverse and the Magician. So this Five of Swords Five of Cups in reverse. Someone came back from your past. And trying to communicate, trying to start something, to move the things, but it didn't work out with this Five of Swords. So for some of you, this could have been already someone from your past. You hurt them once before, or they hurt you. Okay, the Devil. Okay, the Devil. The King of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Empress. So there was someone. Here is the King of Swords. This is someone who is who wears a false mask. Normally, you know, this someone was really lying, cheating, very emotionally distant, and they made their choice. We have here Seven of Cups, and in reverse, and we have here the Empress. So this is the number 3. So again, sometimes Empress, to me it means the other woman, or it can be you just, you know, coming out of this like the Empress. Here you can see the people, they're worshipping her. They worship her. So I think there was someone who turned the back on you. But in the end, you know, there will be justice somehow. Okay, the Chariot. I think that in the past there's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You offered something to someone, but they rejected your offer. Probably. I think it was rejected because now the Queen of Pentacles, it's upright, but here you can see that this Queen in this deck, she's covering, she's hiding herself behind the Pentacle, behind this disc. So it's like she doesn't believe. She looks suspicious, really. Afraid a bit. Like, hey, I have my own stuff. I put it together. You know, I'm stable, I'm grounded, but I am suspicious because of what happened. And 10 of Wands, so I think this is how you feel. You have a lot on your plate, you feel overwhelmed by the situation, you're trying to get out of this, really, like, but you are on the end of the journey. It's the 10. So it's still hard, but it's going to be better. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, and Knight of Cups in reverse. So 9 of Pentacles. So you feel maybe not safe, maybe not, you don't feel secure. 3 of Wands in reverse. here this is like two people together being on some adventure, so it's not happening. So someone you are separated from, you don't feel secure because of it. And this Knight of Cups in the reverse is someone coming because this is like clarifiers, so someone coming with a, I would say, delay, and they will be trying to again use nice words if they are coming with some offer, like new beginning, but they use their words like they talk a lot, but they do not keep the promises. Just nice words. So just be, let them prove themselves when they come. Just let them prove themselves. And the end. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups. You can see here that someone is coming with something, with offer. Here, this is the book, the grimoire. But this person is refusing it and trying to escape. So, again, if someone is coming towards you with something, this is going to be your first feeling. This is not going to work out. Just leave me alone. Again, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So something is delayed, something is not about to start, or just, and this is actually the grimoire you are refusing because you don't believe this is going to work out. Eight of Cups and the Pentacle. The practical beginning. This is the practical beginning. It's not coming, or it's coming, but you don't want it. And Eight of Swords in reverse again. So because you're not blind, actually. You're not here trapped in this weird prison. You're trying to see this with a clear mind. But don't run, just let them prove themselves. And have open mind. And I think you will be demanding the truth. You will cut to the truth. You don't want to have another lies in your life. This is like the knight in the shining armor, but this is in reverse, so they're coming but with a lie. And I think you don't want the lie. Maybe you will be like, oh really? When they come back. But at the moment you want to move on, you want to travel, you want to move to maybe and change the job, change the place where you live. Just you want to make a change. Doesn't really matter what, but you feel the kind of urge to change something in your life, to start something new, and to release yourself from these unhealthy behaviors, type of things, attachments, addictions. these weird situations and to start something new with really some clarity. Okay, so Virgos, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.